Hey y'all, it's what's uppers from me and Chanel, girl. Okay, girl, you all over my lip gloss. I'm gonna put her ass down. Hey, girlfriend. Okay, bye. Okay. Anyways, hey y'all, we back with another message. Oh, excuse me, we about to find out what Spirit got to say. Consequences of having a furry ass dog that nobody says or tells you about. Anyways, let's get to it. I want to adjust the camera a bit, if I may. Okay, yeah, that's better. What's on my shirt? Oh, that's there. It's supposed to be there. All right, babe. Good. All right, whatever. Now, we about to get to it, but first, I just want to do an energy check on everybody. See where your head is and shit like that. See how everybody's doing. I hope everybody is doing really good. I feel like we got some good things Spirit has been wanting to get out, has been wanting me to say, so I'm gonna get on here and do what I gotta do. We gonna see what's in the energy. It's always interesting to find out what Spirit has to say. Honestly, my gosh. Most of the time, I be having to like brace myself and prepare myself for this shit. Cause you never know. I never know what the fuck is gonna come out of these cards, and sometimes that is like low key terrifying for me. And call me scary, but I just don't be knowing. So it's like you gotta pray for the best message from Spirit. And if you know your Spirit team, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, like, if you know what vibe y'all own, what intentions they coming from, that's gonna be the vibe. But you know, like, I don't know. It just depends on what Spirit got to say that day. For real, I guess. For real. So they could really be having to like really like, I don't know if it's like brace myself and shit. Don't get this furry dog. Just kidding, get a furry dog, but little girl. It's right here. Here it is. Got that motherfucker. Shit, without wiping off my damn. I will redo this whole thing if I don't get the hair off of me. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. It all depends on what Spirit got to say, and we just gotta take it how it go. And you know what I'm saying. And you know, I don't feel like Spirit will give you anything that you can't handle, type shit. Unless you asking for some shit you can't handle, type shit. Then Spirit gonna give you some shit you can't fucking handle, type shit. So they telling me to start with this shit. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. Thank you, Spirit, for everything that we have. We are so grateful. We are here to find out what you have for us to find out on today. And thank you so much for, and this one. The messages that come out. And, you know, guide the way, lead the path, of course. Yeah, we're going to trust in you that, you know, you're going to give us the message that we need in real life. So, yeah. All right, bottom of the deck. Established, settled, secure, wealthy. I've never seen this card in this deck. I have never seen this card in this deck. Okay, is that a fucking car? Is that like a Corvette Ferrari? The keys to the what? A Ferrari, like I said. Oh my god. As I love cars in real life. Alright, anyway. Nora was like extremely listening to my little brother when he was fucking because my little brother is so into cars still to this day, and like he used to just tell me all of the things. He used to just tell me all of the things about all of the cars, of all of the little hot cars, hot wheels that come in the little packs and shit like that, or the big packs, and all of this, and the racetracks, and this and that, and even Cars the movie, and Mater, and Lightning McQueen, and so yeah, I love cars as well. Epiphany, self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talent. At the bottom of it. Okay, glow up. New opportunities, new career, successful business. Wow, these are wonderful cards. If you ask me, you're not salty, or the haters gonna be salty. Somebody gonna be trying to apologize. That shit gonna be fake as fuck. Know that. Spirit, are there any other messages that you want us to know? Any other messages? And no, I will not just be cussing this whole video. I will slow it down and try not to cuss. Thank you, Spirit, for everything. Come on now. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. We are greatly appreciative of all the messages you have for us on today. I think that'll be it. Okay. So while you over here at peace and harmony and shit, you got motherfuckers coming up. Hold on one second. So like I was saying, you over here in your peace and harmony, protected by Archangel Michael, and your feminine energy blocked, moved on, nothing to stay, stop calling, don't want no man. Feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Okay, harmony, peace, balance, happiness, protected by Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Okay, you over here in this beautiful glow up, fine bitch energy, balance and everything like that. Trust me on that. You got some motherfuckers. Didn't I say that? I was like, haters, this motherfucker apologize. It's gonna be a fake apology. I said, motherfuckers. I had said something about some haters or some shit. Who gives a fuck? Girl, what is that? Girl, excuse me. Motherfucker in the background, some haters. Girl, they make me so sleepy, girl. I cannot stand the girl. Like, whoa, like, who cares? Boring. Like, all right, tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. Or maybe this is the energy that you're coming out of, because you see that if you continue to act like, I don't even feel like this is for you. This is how somebody else feel. And like, you're not lustful, you're not in there lusting. This is all this motherfucker want. I'm gonna say it the way it's popping through. This motherfucker don't want me to talk, so you keep on. No. This is you, bitch. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worried. I called him a bitch. Okay. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. Okay, lust, greed. Look at this motherfucker. This sad. We fucked up. Get your fake ass out of here. Then lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Just nasty, just want to nut, just want to leave you nutted on with a wet ass. Clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways. I never seen this card. Leave these niggas in the dust. In the dust. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not playing. Damn, that was as fucking plain as it get. You got some beautiful things coming in. Nigga, you established. While you getting established on your feet, while you are established on your feet, you came to the epiphany that you had some self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents. You came to the epiphany that you and your talents was going to get you exactly where you needed to go, and you used them motherfuckers, and you discovered with this motherfucking magnifying glass that your ass was on the way. I'm on the way. Boop, 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 boop. On the way to what? On the way to establishment. On the way to stability. On the way to settled. On the way to secure. On the way to wealth. I'm on my way. Glow up. New opportunities, new career, successful business. Successful business. You want to glow up, beautiful. Beautiful, we're going up, going up, going up. Feminine energy, gentle, you in the feminine, soft girl. What they be saying? Soft girl era. I'm in my soft girl era. I'm in my soft girl era. So you in your soft girl era and your feminine energy and nurturing, gentleness, mothering energy. And you could just be mothering yourself, and that's perfectly fine as well. That's perfectly fine. And you could be just, feeling more mothering to your children, feeling more in your feminine energy, taking care of yourself so that you can take care of your kids as well. Blocked. You got this motherfucker blocked. Whoever it is blocked. Or has been blocked, still blocked, is going to be blocked forever and ever and ever and ever. Whether it's blocked virtually, like through phone, via anything type shit, even social media, or blocked just mentally. Like, the motherfucker's just blocked from your energy, period, because you're protected by Archangel Michael. And you don't want that motherfucker to have access. And as long as you're protected by Archangel Michael... And that's so special because Archangel Michael is like God's right hand man, and it's like, wow, God actually like put that protection over you, and like you pretty much like, I don't know, favor ain't fair, I guess if that's what people want to say or whatever. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Prevented from harm, divine intervention. It was divine intervention that you and this person is not supposed to be together, and you and this person ain't got access to you no more. And because you blocked them out. They're out. Spirit blocked them out. Archangel, your team blocked them out. Everybody blocked them out, including you. And y'all all got on one board, and y'all was like, block them out. Period. And like sometimes it'd be hard for you to block a motherfucker out because you still love them and shit like that. And like I think everybody can relate. Like if you I feel like you really ain't gone through a lot of heartbreak if you like really ain't like lost somebody that you super duper loved. Like you super duper loved them. Like so, and like you had to. It's not like you wanted to get rid of them or have to not be with them, or it's not like you wanted that, but if Spirit told you that's what you got to do, then Spirit told you that's what you got to do. Like, period. A loss is a loss. So it's like, yeah, if Spirit told you that you can't be with somebody, or somebody got to be out of your life or something like that or whatever, and like you just have to like live in that, rest in that, and like it'd be hard because it's like you really love somebody. Like a lot of the times when I cut somebody off, for real, if I ever have cut a motherfucker off, it's literally because Spirit have told me to. Especially when it comes to males. Like that's how I literally be cutting niggas off, because it'd be like easy to do because like Spirit told me to. That's the easy part, is like sometimes it's not easy though, listening in the spirit. But when you in that, you in that. And that's the easy part. Okay, listen to what spirit got to say. Like when you in that, you in that. And like, that's all I can say about it. I can't really explain that part. But like, so you just be listening. You like, okay, I'm going to listen. I'm going to do it. And that process, it becomes hard because it's like, how long are you going to listen? How long are you going to, you know what I'm saying, stay in that shit? How long are you going to follow what spirit got to say? How long are you going to, is it just temporary? Is it something that, you know what I'm saying, you feel like, oh, I'll stop for a little while and then I'll go back to it as soon as the motherfucker get their head right, or da-da-da-da, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's all depends on, it's like, I don't know, but at the end of the day, harmony is the card I pulled out. Balance, peace, happiness. It's like, if you want your balance, if you want your peace, if you want your harmony, then you let a motherfucker go and you trust in what spirit got to say. Like, for real, for real. Like, you know that if spirit's telling you to do something, it's like, for real, the best for you. Come on now. It's the best thing for you. So you just trust them and then you do that shit, but that shit be hard because especially when you don't want to cut a motherfucker off because you genuinely love a motherfucker and you like, you know what I'm saying, you didn't expect to have to, or it's just like, damn, that shit gotta close out. Like, that shit gotta be over for real. And that's just how it be. Okay, so I gotta empty that out. Anyways, so that's that. Let's talk about these old exes that's just in lust. These motherfuckers just coming to see what they can get. And this is from, like, when you was in your people-pleasing ways and shit like that. Motherfuckers is just coming back to see what the fuck they can get. And if you haven't already, write that on your mirror. Like, I have these, like, notes, sticky notes I place on my mirrors for like affirmations and shit. And I need you to write on your mirror, they only come in to see what they can get. Okay? And this is only if this resonates for you. Okay? This is only if you're coming out of your people-pleasing era where, you know, there was a lot of narcissists being sent to you. It was a lot of, like, people that was just selfish and out for self and stuff like that or whatever being sent your way. And you really was, like, not in control of yourself the way that you are now. And, like, you know what I'm saying? You just need a friendly reminder, like, but I'm gonna tell you this, they're only coming to see what they can get. And most of them, especially the niggas, is just want lust. It's just want to see what they can get out of you, period. And if they could nut on you or leave you the fuck there and put you back in that weird ass energy that they want you to be in because they're envious. Alright, I'm gonna get off this deck because masked. And like the mask is off now because you literally you see it. And those who have taken time, okay, so then when spirit tells you to cut somebody the fuck off and you do it and you actually cut their asses the fuck off, now I'm talking go straight cold turkey for the longest time until, and that's the one thing that I've learned throughout this journey, is it's when I'm motherfucking ready. Not when nobody else is ready to talk to me. It's when I'm ready to talk to you. That is so important. And I'm just now realizing how important that is. But that's an important lesson I learned. It's not about when. Today, good vibes now in the moment. Period. I'm just now learning that. Not learning it today, but just seeing what it be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's when I want to talk to you, motherfucker. I ain't on nobody motherfucking time. Gotta talk to them, and not even to dumb it down that little, but just in an energetic way. Like, you don't have to give your energy to any motherfucking body when you're not ready to. When you're ready to, you do. And if they have a problem with that, okay, so be it. You got a problem with that. That's just what it's gonna be. But at the end of the day, what, I can go back to not talking to you at all. Like, sometimes you just have to be that arrogant, because motherfuckers just be wanting to drain you, leave you exhausted. What does it say? Exhausted, burnt out, burdened, empty. Because they want to tug of war on your fucking energy and shit. Just want to be a bugaboo. So that's all they coming to do. See what they can get energetic wise. See what they can get physical wise. See what they can get period fucking ed. And that's not cool. You better off by your motherfucking self taking care of you and yours. And that's not a bad thing at all. As long as you staying in peace and harmony today. Good vibes now in the moment, period. Which means stop thinking about everything outside of today. That shit is so exhausting. What did they put exhausted? Ooh, damn, I opened it up right on it. Exhausted, yes. Damn, spirit speaking. Excuse me. I said I wasn't going to cuss all that much. Today, good vibes. Now in the moment. Exhausted, burnt out. Because if you start thinking about all that weird ass shit that you ain't got no control over, you type shit over tomorrow and shit. For real. That's how you stay away from weird shit. Is by living in the moment for yourself type shit. Like, for real. For your motherfucking self. Fuck these motherfuckers. Type shit. Fuck all that. Make negotiate like you set the tone. Not nobody else. Don't let nobody set the tone for you and then you vibe with that tone. No, you set the tone. Looking. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. Period. You got the eye. You look. You know. You know what's for you. You setting the tone for every motherfucking thing. You ain't about to let nobody exhaust the fuck out of you. Shit, leave you all drained and disgust off they old bullshit ass energy and weird ass shit they got going on with they weird, dumb, retarded motherfucking asses. And nothing against the stupid and retarded, but even the fucking retarded is fucking smarter than motherfuckers out here. I love me some. I worked for a special needs home for 2 years, a year and a half to 2 years, and it was the best time of my life. Honestly, I got more spiritually connected. I found out a lot more about myself. Like, I'm special fucking needs, bitch. I got ADHD like a motherfucker and probably some other motherfucking things. Like, it's a lot going on. But at the end of the day, I love them because they're the most genuine people and we can fucking relate. Shit, they're the most genuine people. Period. Way fucking more easy, better to deal with than the people who so-called... I don't even know what they call. Shit. We don't either. They should be called the fucking... Let me stop. Excuse me if you get offended. Don't get offended by anything that I say. I'm retarded. Okay? Clock that T. Not for real, because, you know what I'm saying, as long as I'm led by spirit and protected by Archangel Michael, can't nothing harm me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So we ain't even gonna go there. Little girl, not my new sandals. No, how did you even get in my box? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, she tripping. Okay, back where we was. But like, yeah, so you set the tone for when you want to talk to somebody. So when you cut them off, when spirit tells you to cut them off, you cut them off. You cry about it. You go through that hardship by yourself, because that's what hardships are. They're for you, for yourself. That's what a hardship is. When you go through a hardship, usually you're going through a hardship by yourself. So you go through that hardship, you go through that heartache, that heartbreak, and you what's supposed to happen is that if you're being led by spirit for real, and don't just give up and lose the faith and shit like that and let a nigga have the best of you, you start to work on yourself, love yourself, and you realize that all of that love and you going out your way for everybody else and everything like that, and you thinking that that's giving you friends and some loyalty in your life and a motherfucking spirit team or something like that, and people that have your best interest at heart, and people that you're gonna know for the rest of your life, and people that you know you're gonna like have, and you know what I'm saying, hopefully maybe like a husband came out of that, or you know, something that, you know what I'm saying, you thought was feasible, a lifetime friend perhaps, a motherfucking you know what I'm saying, a lifetime friend group that you will have forever and ever, that was never fake to you, that was never, you know what I'm saying, like, hopefully if I go along to get along, shit, these motherfuckers will never snake me, will that work for you? Hell no, it didn't. It did not. Motherfuckers snaked you. They stabbed you in the back. They laughed at you. They still laugh at you. And the only difference between now and then is that before it bothered you, before like you weren't strong in yourself, you didn't come to this power that you're at now, because you wasn't walking with spirit. Perhaps before it could have been just like, you know, you was teeter-tottering, or you just didn't really know much about spirit, and now like you're like more full of like knowledge of like what like the higher God got for you type shit. And like it's more like I don't know, it's more like you got it type shit, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm like you got yourself now, you know what I'm saying? Like you're no longer reliant on people to validate you or what you got going on or anything like that. Really, like I was just like saying the other day, like numb to shit. You're just like numb to shit. Like what was that? Oh, here it is. The Fool. Fresh beginnings, innocence, free spirit, adventure, idealism, spontaneity, simplicity, desire to start. Yeah, like, and like, yeah, whatever your thoughts of starting new, you go ahead and do. That's what Spirit trying to say. The higher font. Religious beliefs, conventionality, spiritual wisdom, knowledge, sharing, education, conformity. So maybe sharing your wisdom, speaking up. Spirit is so funny. They gonna put maybe. First of all, like, y'all need to quit. Like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. They talking about maybe because they want you to do it. And if you know the answer, sometimes you tend not to do it because you already know what's ahead. But they like, bitch, we don't know shit, because on the other side of it could be the if you don't find out, you're not gonna have shit, bitch. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You won't have shit if you don't do shit. So go ahead, maybe fucking find out. Shit. What the fuck they trying to say? Maybe just go and fucking find out. Yes, in a hurry. Damn, they are not fucking playing. But when you get done with it, you gonna see why. You better hurry up and do this shit. Solar plexus chakra. And the fucking quickness. It says rapid change, gaining momentum, fruits of labor, movement, quick action, air travel, excitement. You better move towards that shit with the 8 of Wands. You better go get it, motherfucker. Go get it. Okay? Can't stop, motherfucker. Won't stop. Ace of Wands. They're not playing. Oh, they got something for you in real life. Oh, bitch. Oh, sorry. Like, oh my God. Okay. Like, when I pulled out this card, right? Then it was like the Ace of Wands. And it says encouragement, creativity, enthusiasm, new opportunities, progress, passion, fearless, vitality, breakthrough. Period. Right here. And then I was like, they got a gift for you. And then the Ace of Pentacles came out. Goal-oriented, ambitious lawyer, faithful planner, financial opportunity, manifestation, trustworthy, skill development. They got a gift for you. And like, look how he's holding out this like pentacle here. That's so awesome. God is just so good that day with me. Stop. I don't want to get the waterworks going on the video today. But this energy is just so beautiful. I just can't help it. But anyways, okay, so it says the Sun card is out now. So it says, happiness, triumph, sorry y'all, it's bad. This is happiness, triumph, festivity, optimism, success, vitality, fun, truth. So that's so nice. So let's see what else spirit have to say. Okay. And they like saying like it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a lot of hard work, but that's okay because you can handle all this hard work. But anyways, you're not gonna have to handle everything so much on your own, but like it's because you put in all this work. You've done everything that you could possibly freaking do. I should have some tissues next to me next time. But hold on, we gotta stay in this moment, okay? Anyways, responsibility, duty, feeling, burden, exhausted, struggles, hard work, losing, concentration. Damn. Well, you was in this energy. And now you not no more. Period. After a bunch of fucking hard fucking work. After a bunch of shit. Celebration, enjoyment, community, home, gathering, stability, belongings, teamwork, reunion, balance, dignified. Baby girl, relax. And what is this? The Four of Wands? I believe so. 4 of Wands, right? Because this is the 10 of Wands. I think this is the 4 of Wands. It's a very great card. Yes. Say what you need to say. Okay, nobody gonna be, what did he say? He said, wait till I get my money right. Nah, nah, nah. Then they can't tell me nothing, right? Yes, Spirit said yes. And they said throat chakra, yes. They can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, did you say something? You can't tell me nothing. Big Gemini energy. Okay. Anyways, then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Cups came out. Innocence, playful, carefree, children, joy, comfort, pleasure, familiarity, sensational, but that ain't in there, but sensual and delights. Yes, okay, it's at the heart. Like, I'm here, just let your playful side come out, like your childlike energy come out, like, because you healing this inner child in you, and you getting a gift for that. And you letting this freaking little child freak fly, motherfucker. And so, because you could have had childhood where you didn't have no childhood, and this needs to come in quick. You just need to get you it. Oh, this is just so freaking beautiful. I am just freaking outdone. I'm just outdone. I had said a prayer that I always wanted to, from now on, I want to live my life in awe. I want to always be in awe. because I love that moment where it's just like, oh, I love that. I live for that. So it's like, but like, actually like watching it happening to me is like, I don't know, it's like, oh. So like prayer works, and like just be specific and shit. If you're like learning like me, just like be more specific about what it is that you want, and like your intentions behind getting exactly what it is, you know. Like, I know people say that all the time, but like, just do it and then be obedient type shit to what Spirit is telling you to do, and you will see the results. So I hope everybody got this message good, and it reaches everybody that it's supposed to reach. And they keep asking me to pull from this deck. They've been asking since the beginning. So I'm gonna pull for money cards for your money, for your future, I guess. Let's see the two, okay? Cards that came out. Damn, the 9 of Hearts. You're gonna be good in the money department and good in the love department, bro. What is... Sorry, y'all. Woo, I did not expect to feel like this, but like, look how that means. And like, I don't think every card in here matches. Let me see. I might have matched them up being bored. No, they're shuffled. And all these came out. These two came out. So, and then like, you know, when it's the 10 of Pentacles, like, it's like you doing it by yourself. I mean, you doing it with somebody else. Like, you got your family and all this or whatever. But this is more like the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like you really doing this by yourself. And like you loving yourself this much. You giving it all to yourself. And like the only thing you need is for a motherfucker to come in to add to this to make it the 10. To add to that to make it the 10. But really you giving it all to yourself. And how beautiful that is, bro. What the fuck you did? What the fuck? It's so beautiful, bro. You've come so far, bro. And you could have been like, just like, I don't know, people pleasing, to say the least. And I did for a long time. Like, I was in foster care, and I told on my mom because she was beating on us real bad, me and my brothers and sisters. And I told on my mom, and we got taken away from my mom. And like, I just tried to be really polite to people, even though I was so scared and upset and like fucked up about everything that occurred. And like, I just really had to like be there for myself. And I think as like a defense mechanism, I just like became like such a more people pleaser, and like that and like my conditioning from like my mom, who is a narcissist bad. So like everything was about her. I think I have narcissistic parents, both of them. So a lot of the time when I was younger, when I was with my parents, they were like fighting over me. And they would like, I would be over here, and then my mom would talk about my dad, and then my dad would, you know, talk to me about my mom. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily talk about my mother, but like talk to me about my mother. And like, you know, just like, not so much bad things, but just more like true things that he always would say, like, you will see when you're older. I don't mean to talk to you, you know, about this type of things, but there's just some things this and some things that, you know what I'm saying? So it was like just a thing. And then so just like I used to just like be in a position of like just becoming a little bit older too fast, because I would always have to like, I don't know, I think it was like counseling my parents, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, depending on what the conversation was. And I really just like miss childhood in a way, between having to people please my parents so everybody was settled, because things could get ugly, and that's the thing I didn't want, for things to get ugly. And I didn't want nobody to die, and I didn't want nobody to be fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So anymore than, and it wasn't about me, it was about what I was supposed to do. So, and like if it was for me, I would have never said anything about my mom beating us, because my dad had asked me for so long to say something to the school. They're not gonna believe me. They're gonna think that I'm coming after her and this and that and that. They're not gonna believe me because I've said it too many times. I've done this, I've done that too many times. It have to be you. It have to be you that's gonna say something. Ain't nobody else gonna say nothing. And I wasn't gonna say nothing. He asked me for years, for months, years, like, say something, you gotta say something. And then he got joint custody, and you know, a lot of the times I feel like we because what would happen is that we would get these like crucial beatings from my mother, and it would like, and when it was over, it would like somehow like go away, you know what I'm saying? Now we're back to kumbaya, and it would just like leave, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're back. Okay, she, you know what I'm saying? And so long as you can wait on that moment, like, oh yeah, it'll be over, so then you stay comfortable and some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit would last days, how upset she would be about certain shit, or just upset she would be about shit in her life. I feel like that wasn't going right for her, and like we just there. And it's a lot of spiritual things I see about my mother now that I'm older and shit like that, or whatever, that I couldn't quite see back then. So it's a lot of things about her that I know now that I never knew then. It's a lot of things that's, you know, that put the pieces together kind of the actions, but it'll never put the pieces together of not getting a real apology, or not getting over the abuse, because it is not over. The abuse still goes on and on and on, because there was never, it's more like, okay, it was over now, we're supposed to get over it. But if it's always swept up under the rug, how can you get over it? You just standing right on top of it, and that's over it, yeah, sure, but it's still there. So just ignore it forever, or what? At the end of the day, one moment. Okay, lip gloss gone, everything gone, anyways. But like, yeah, so like going through that or whatever, I got those things, those experiences. My mother like bullying, my sister bullying, because that's what my mother basically is telling you to do in real life. And like, you know what I'm saying? Because like joint custody, half the time I'm over my mom's house, half the time I'm over my dad's house. At my dad's house, I'm the only child. Over my mom's house, I have siblings. So I have, at the time it was like 5. Throughout the years, shoot, it was the add-ons. I'm the second oldest, and then not the add-ons, but shit, yeah, they were added on, shit, in a very positive way. But like I love my siblings, and like to death, to alive, whatever. But anyways, so just all of that, and this and that. It was a lot. And coming through, carrying all of those heavy burdens to letting them go so that you can experience your childhood again and be able to have your inner child shine through and be able to be given this gift. It's going to be so nice for you. And it's coming in fast. Because you decided now is not the time for everybody else to receive that love that you have always had to give, that nobody could quite give to you but you, or like you. And that's perfect for you. Yes, yes. Right, right. Okay? Keep your heart in that light, beautiful, childlike energy. Enjoy your motherfucking self. And enjoy your life. All that love that you was putting into everybody else, everything else, everything, every this and every motherfucking that. Keep it for you. Just you, and only you. And that is the message, y'all. I'm gonna get on up out of here and get ready. I got somewhere to be. But I hope that this resonates for somebody. I hope that Spirit help this message to reach everybody that it needs to reach. And yeah, this was so beautiful. I was like, I don't know, y'all. I feel better. And I need a little bit of a motherfucking moment for me now. For myself. But out, y'all. So I'll be back